He locked the door from the inside. No windows. No fire escape. No second exit. And yet, when the police broke down the door, he was gone. Not a trace. No blood, no noise, no struggle. Just a single glowing screensaver on his monitor, looping one eerie phrase over and over again, "We are always watching." For months, this room became a cold case. Friends said he'd grown paranoid in the weeks leading up to the disappearance, but that wasn't unusual. He was a reclusive hacker, obsessed with digital privacy, known in certain circles as a ghost. He said the government was watching. That something was behind every camera, tracking every keystroke. Most thought he was a conspiracy nut. Until the footage surfaced. At precisely 3:06 a.m. on the night he vanished, the power in the building flickered. Every tenant blamed the storm. But during that blackout, his webcam, supposedly disconnected, recorded a single, corrupted frame. The image, distorted and nightmarishly stretched, showed what looked like a tall, shadowed figure behind him. Not standing, leaning. As though emerging from the wall itself. Skeptics said it was a data artifact. A glitch caused by the surge. But one detail made it impossible to forget: the eyes. Bright white, staring directly into the lens, and then gone. Investigators returned to the apartment. Same locked door, same absence of clues. But this time, they tore apart the walls. Behind the large mirror, they found something far more disturbing than secret passageways. Inscribed on the back of the glass was a series of symbols burned into the frame, as if seared by something superheated. Old language, some said. Others, pure gibberish. But the deeper they looked, the stranger it got. Hidden inside the wall socket, behind the mirror, behind the insulation, they found an SD card, still intact. And what it contained wasn't just surveillance footage. It was hours of encrypted video diaries. Daily logs, filmed with a trembling hand. Wild theories. Paranoid spirals. Desperate warnings. He talked about the loop. About waking up at the same time every night, 3:06 a.m., and hearing voices through the static of his monitor. He claimed he could see things in frames between frames. He had slowed footage down to the millisecond, revealing quick flashes of figures layered over his reality like corrupted code. He said they weren't ghosts or aliens. He called them repeaters. Digital anomalies that slip into our realm during brief surges in the electromagnetic field. Electrical storms, solar flares, power cuts, interruptions in frequency that let them in for just long enough to watch, or to step through. He wasn't just afraid. He was documenting. Mapping patterns. Dates. Electrical surges coinciding with disappearances. Locations where camera glitches revealed double images, where people twitched unnaturally or blinked out for exactly 1.7 seconds before returning, changed. In one video, he stares into the camera and begs, "If I go missing, don't look for me. Don't reopen the loop." That's how it spreads. The police dismissed it as psychosis. Another genius lost to delusion. They archived the materials. Case closed. Missing persons. No further leads. But here's where it breaks reality. 2 weeks later, a woman across the country, no connection to him whatsoever, vanished from her locked apartment. Same time, 3:06 a.m., same flicker of power. Same phrase found on her screen: "We are always watching." No signs of forced entry. Just a faint, greasy palm print on her mirror. Inverted. As though pressed from inside the glass. And now, forums are lighting up. People reporting screen glitches at 3:06 a.m., frozen images on their phones. Wide-eyed figures in their security cams. Some call it mass hysteria. Others say it's a new form of malware designed to manipulate perception. But some believe something came through. That the mirror isn't a reflection, it's an invitation. Are the repeaters real? Or did he create a story so believable others started to manifest it? What's more unsettling, that we're imagining it, or that we're not imagining it at all? The question isn't how did he vanish anymore. The question is who's watching you while you sleep, and why do you keep waking up at 3:06 a.m.? You can unplug your camera. Cover your mirrors. Sleep with the lights on. But once you've seen the repeating eyes, you begin to wonder, are you still living your life, or just replaying it? Follow the quiet signal. Some stories are buried on purpose.